Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Daily Word. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great start to your morning today. So I remember it so well. It was the first time I flew up to Garrett Theological Seminary up in Chicago, where I ended up going to school. I was just checking it out. It was a beautiful October day. All the leaves were changing. It was like picturesque. Did I know about January, February, or March in Chicago? No, because I went in October. But in any case, I walked inside the school and it was beautiful. Everything was awesome and put together. It's like they prepped the place for me. I met some professors. I met some students. It was an excellent experience. But then I went into their chapel to actually go into a chapel service. I sat there and it was beautiful. The Gothic style building with all of the stained glass. It was interesting though, the stained glass had pictures of people that I didn't recognize. Like there was Jesus and Peter, and Paul surely, but other people I had never seen before. Anyway, I was like, maybe it's just a school thing, a Chicago thing, who knows? But I enjoyed the service and it was so powerful. As I was walking out, the missions director named Jason, who was taking me around, paused me for a quick second. He said, "Have you seen all the faces around this space?" And I go, "Yeah, it's beautiful, but who are they?" And he said, "I don't know." I said, "Okay, good answer as a missions director. You're supposed to know these names." He goes, "No, I know some of the names, but not all of them." You know, this chapel is called the Chapel of the Unnamed Faithful. And it's a chapel in dedication to all those faithful people of Christ who might not ever have a building named after them or chapel at their church or anything significant, but they worked and they pushed through. I love that name, the Chapel of the Unnamed Faithful. We're about to move into a series here at the church called Supporting Actors, and it's important to keep that in mind whenever we're thinking about who in what ways have shaped or formed our lives. We could probably name the big names out of our lifespan, but who are those supporting actors who played a small role? Our world is focusing in on supporting actors, right? Right now. It takes a village. Right? We're thinking about the nurses, the doctors on the front lines, the people sacking our groceries, the folks driving on trucks all over the country to deliver goods to us at home. They are supporting actors who are making a difference, making an impact in our lives. Are we mindful of them? Can we name them by name? Maybe not all of them, but do we pray for them? Are we thoughtful of the work that they are doing? While we were in that chapel service at the Chapel of the Unnamed Faithful, we sang from the Methodist hymnal, which I still love. We sang hymn 593. Do you know it right off the top of your head? If you don't, it's okay. It's a hymn called Here I Am, Lord. I'll tell you a little secret. Every time I walk into a space before I speak, I sing Here I Am, Lord to hear the acoustics. Interesting little fact. But I love this hymn so much because of the way that it talks about the transformation. I am the Lord of sea and sky. I am the Lord of snow and rain. I am the Lord of wind and flame. There's transformation happening here. I have heard my people's cry. I have borne my people's pain. I will tend the poor and lame. God in us, with us, through and through. And then the chorus singing, Here I am, Lord. Have you asked or offered that up to God recently? It comes from Isaiah's prophecy. Chapter 6, Here I am, Lord. What can I do for you? That's what those supporting actors are doing. They're offering themselves freely and fully. Might we, in the same way, be mindful of the supporting actors around us and be supporting actors ourselves, helping pave the way for God's grace. Easter isn't over, friends. Let's keep being resurrection people. Have a wonderful day.